tonight, and we are going to discuss how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. Yes, don't forget that we started this class or this lesson on the exceptional insight on how to stand out on social media. So if you have not joined us on edition 1, edition 2, just go back, just check the playlist and you see all these things, okay? So without wasting time at all, today we are going to talk about how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. Okay, it's so amazing because a lot of people wants to benefit in this monetization, and a lot of people wants to have started content creation. Before, people don't know that they can make money on social media, but now I am so glad that a lot of people now wants to monetize their social media. Okay, so without wasting time at all, invite your friends, share to your family members, people who you love so much, people who you want them to benefit from this. Share to them so that they will also benefit on this as well. Okay, and without wasting time, let's start with what is monetization. It's not just about rushing to monetize your YouTube channel, but you have to understand what monetization is all about. And without wasting time at all, I'm going to run what monetization is all about, all it needs to know, and the things you should take so serious so that YouTube will accept you on their partnership program. Then you will start to earn. All right, so what we mean by monetization is just a process where you convert something, whether assets, products, services, into source of income or revenue. Monetization is very important. In other words, monetization is finding a ways of making money from what is not giving you money before. From what is not giving you money, you find a way to start making money from it. It's not just a mod that it will be products, it might be online presence. When you monetize your online presence and start making money from the revenue, that is what we call monetization. All right, Divine Adebola, you are welcome. It's an amazing one to see you here. You are welcome. You are welcome. Share to your friends as well. So tonight, what we want to discuss is how to monetize social media, how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. I believe you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section so that I will know. Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section so that I will know that yes, people can hear me. All right. I can hear you. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so tonight we want to start with what is monetization. A lot of people don't really wants to monetize their social media so fast, but they don't know how to do or the best way to do it. Okay, to start making money from all this social media. So what do I say? What is monetization? Monetization is a process of converting something, whether service, whether products, whether assets or online presence, to start making money from it. In other words, monetization can be defined or in such a way that making money from what is not giving you money before. So that is what monetization is all about, okay? And it's very important for you to learn how to monetize all social media. Don't just make money on YouTube. With these things that I will share tonight, it will help you to make money from Facebook as well, from TikTok, from Instagram, from Telegram, from X, which is Twitter. It will help you a lot. But I want to start from what monetization is all about so that you not just be that person that is fighting or looking for a ways to monetize your social media, but you have the without following the right path or the right way to do that. Okay, so example of monetization includes turning a hobby into business. Okay, remember when we are talking about monetization, it does not mean only your social media. You can turn your hobby into business. And how can you do that? You can create a course around that your hobby and make a lot of money for yourself. Talent is not really enough, but when you monetize your talent, you will make so much money for yourself. Okay, so example of monetization also includes turning your hobby into business, turning what you like into business. For instance, let me give you an example. For instance, I know much about monetization and I try my best to create TikTok monetization blueprint. I now give it out to people and still make a lot of money for myself. So I turn what I love, my hobby, to money to business, and I start to make money from it. Then another example of monetization is selling digital products or courses online. I have explained that one. For instance, I'm selling that my hobby to people and I make money. Then monetization can also be referred to displaying ads on websites or YouTube channel. Yes, you can monetize your blogs. If you're a blogger, you can also monetize your YouTube channel. And tonight, I'm going to focus more on how to monetize YouTube channel because that is so important, and that is the topic of that's the title of this video. So knowing how to monetize YouTube so fast will help you. I have students that monetize their YouTube channel one month just in 1 month. There's one called um Notman. He monetized his own within 7 days. That is so amazing, and he's not making money from it. But this is what takes some people 5 years to monetize. But somebody is able to do it in 1 month, in 7 days. That is so amazing. So if you're able to understand YouTube so well, it will help you to monetize it so fast. Don't just be that person that wants to create YouTube channel. No, but know your audience. I talked about that on my previous class. If you have not watched it, go and watch it. Know your audience. Don't be that person that just looking for a way to get subscribers, to monetize your channel, to create your channel. No, try your best to understand your audience. So let me stop from here. Then let me talk about more on examples of monetization to tell you that it is not only YouTube channel you can monetize, you can also monetize your hobby and make money from it. Okay, you can also offer sponsors content or product placement and make money from it. Okay, Divine, I think. Okay, Divine Adebola is even if it's you, okay, even if it's only you, that does not matter, okay. In a group, in a group, some people are not there to learn. Some people are there just to fill the number, just to fill the group. So if you are the only person that is here grabbing what I'm saying, it means a lot to you. Okay, don't just be here but try your best to implement it. Okay, you are here to learn, and you are in this world alone. Okay, so you're not here for anybody. You are here to benefit. Okay, so I believe you grab something from that. Then other ways you can also monetize your hobby so fast is giving license to properties or creative work. Yes, being creative is very important. Being creative is very important. So monetization can also be applied in various areas. Okay, it's not only YouTube. Monetization can be applied in online content creation. Example, YouTube. And monetization can also be referred to e-commerce. Remember that on e-commerce there is what we call online stores. If you're able to monetize it, they are all for free. If you're able to monetize it, you can still make money for yourself. So I'm trying my best to explain what monetization is all about before I proceed to how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. Okay, then monetization also applies in various areas such as software development and app creation. Okay, so you can also monetize that aspect and still make money for yourself. Then monetization also refers to real estate and properties development. Okay, a lot of people have monetized a way they attract their audience and make so much money for themselves. Okay, so I'm trying my best to explain what monetization is all about before we divert to the how to monetize YouTube channel so fast in 2025. So try your best to invite your friends so that only you will not benefit from this. So please, if you can hear me, just say I can hear you in comment section. Please, if you can hear me, just say I can hear you in comment section before we divert to the main topic. If you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section. If you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section. All right. Okay. All right, so let's just proceed. When it comes to monetizing of YouTube, is very very important because that's the only way you can make money on YouTube. Last 4 years, people find it hard to monetize YouTube because they struggle with watch hours, they struggle with 1,000 subscribers. Yes, but this day, nowadays, people get 1,000 subscribers just in a day. Some of them get it just in 1 month. So that means, and if if you're able to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, YouTube will accept you on YouTube partnership program. Okay, if you are creating longer videos, but if you are creating short videos, you just need 500 subscribers with 10 million views if you are creating short videos, but ads will not be showing up on your channel. Okay, you will only be making money from super thanks, from super thanks and other ways to make money from that, then from people joining your community. But when it comes to longer videos, you get paid whenever you complete your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 watch hour, then YouTube starts to pay you on your videos. Okay, James Marcy, you are welcome. I can hear you. All right. Thank you so much. So we started from explanation of monetization because many people don't know what monetization is all about. But during the end of this live section, I'm going to summarize everything again. Okay, so try your best to follow me and we will move smoothly. So now we are on the point of how to monetize YouTube so fast to make money in this 2025. Remember, monetization is very, very important. Okay, on my previous live section, I explained the different ways you can achieve that so fast as well. Then this is the continuation. Okay, so for you to monetize your YouTube so fast, you have to be giving value. Let me repeat myself. Before you think of monetizing your YouTube channel so fast, you have to be giving value. Don't be that person that focus on sub for sub. Don't be that person that focus on I want to get monetized. I need subscribers so fast. Subscribers will come. For instance, I got 160 subscribers just in 2 days. How do I do that? I am giving value. So don't just focus on getting subscribers. Focus on knowing your audience first. Focus on knowing your audience first. If you are able to give value and know your audience, it will help you to monetize your channel so fast. Remember that YouTube pays mostly when your subscribers are returning to watch your videos. Remember that. It's not about getting new subscribers. When people that subscribe on your channel comes back to watch your videos, YouTube will pay you so well. Okay, so if you focus on giving value, if you focus on knowing your audience first, more than doing sub for sub, more than forcing people to come and subscribe to your channel, more than using people's phone, people's PC to subscribe to your channel, if you're able to focus on giving value first, your channel will blow up. And how will you know your audience? Now, this is how you will know your audience. For you to know your audience, you have to make sure that you interact with your audience in comment section. Even if you post video and even if you post video and nobody comment, start the comments. How will you do that? Ask, say something like, do you have any question? Drop it here. You will see some people will start to drop their question. Please tell me how to do this. Tell me how to do that. Then what will you do for you to know your audience? From their question, from their question, you create a video to answer them that question. That means you are answering that person, then you are answering other individual that search the same question on YouTube. So if you are able to solve that person's problem, if your channel is giving value, if your channel is problem solving channel, like you are trying your best to give people value to make sure that their problems are solved, they must subscribe and come back to watch your other videos. So don't just focus on getting subscribers, but focus on knowing your audience and giving value. is very, very important. This thing that I'm telling you works like magic. For instance, if you discover this channel that talks about YouTube growth, they grow so well because they are solving people's problem. They are helping people to know how to monetize their YouTube channel so fast and grow. So since they are solving that problem, they are no longer begging people to come and subscribe on their channel. People will just subscribe for no reason, and YouTube will always recommend their videos. Okay, remember what I said. Even if there is no comment, start the comment. Ask something like, do you have any question? Drop it here. You will see different individual that will comment and be like, I don't understand this part. Please explain more on this part. If you're able to create another video again and like solve that person's problem, YouTube will recommend your videos. And know that YouTube can easily recommend your videos if people are watching your videos. Okay, if people are watching your videos, so you have to make sure that you fix the hashtags problem. You have to make sure that you fix the thumbnail problem. Get a good thumbnail. Get a very good thumbnail. Use hashtags. Make sure that your video description is so good. If you check some of my videos, you will see a very long video descriptions. So make sure that you give YouTube a very detailed explanation of what the video is all about. It will help YouTube to recommend that particular video. Now, here is another way your channel can blow up and you get massive views and massive subscribers. Now, this is how to do it. Remember I said earlier that make sure you know your audience, then make sure your channel is problem solving channel. Now, here is how you will help YouTube to recommend your video. If you create a particular video and you discover that this video is doing well, create another video that relates to that video. Okay, that means if YouTube is recommending the first video that is doing well, is also recommending that your next video that relates to that video. Okay, is very, very important. Remember that recommendation is very, very important on YouTube. Please, before we continue, if you can hear me, please can you say I can hear you in comment section? Please. James, I can see you. Divine, I can see you as well. Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section before we proceed. Okay, is very, very important. Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section before we proceed tonight. All right. Jemina Ikemefuna, you are welcome. Thanks for saying I can hear you. Okay, so let's proceed. First, I said be giving value, know your audience, make sure your thumbnail is so good, make sure that your video description is so good as well. Then this is the next one. For you to monetize your YouTube channel so fast, don't joke with this thing that I want to mention. Remember, I started from a section on what monetization is all about, and I said that monetization is converting access, products, services, or maybe online presence into source of income or revenue. That, or in other words, you can also explain monetization on converting what is not bringing money, what is not giving you money to start giving you money. Okay, so that is what monetization is all about. Then we're in a section of how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. The next thing that you're going to take so serious is avoid sub for sub. Yes, avoid sub for sub. See, sub for sub will not only affect you, but it will affect your channel as well. Because if you are doing sub for sub, if you are buying followers, if you are paying people, see, returning views is very, very important on YouTube. Returning views is very, very important on YouTube. So make sure that your channels or your subscribers will return. It will help you to make so much money, like a very big money on YouTube. So try your best. And another thing is that create playlists. If you want to share your YouTube videos, don't just share one video. Share the playlist. Share the playlist. It will help YouTube or people that you share that playlist to watch your videos in parallel, to watch all your video. Remember that the more people who watch your video, the more YouTube recommend that video. Okay, it's very, very important. That's why you will see a video of 1 million impression views and 1 million impression, and the video will be like 50k views. And if you want to monetize your YouTube so fast again in 2025, also focus on your audience again. Like create a video that people in UK, US, Canada will benefit from. Okay, create a video that you people from UK, US, Canada will benefit from. Remember that African like Africans won't give you that money you are looking like you want to get. But UK, US, Canada, Australia is high pay country. Okay, if they watch your video, that's why you will discover that if people from that country watch your videos, you will make more money than the when somebody from Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, all these African countries watch your video. Okay, so make sure you target an audience that is from UK, US, Canada. When they are watching your video, they will give you revenue that you expect, and you will make so much money for yourself. I've seen somebody that makes $500 in 7 days on YouTube. So before we continue, I would like to hear from you people that is watching me. If you have any question, please drop your question in comment section before we proceed. If you have any question, drop your question in comment section before we proceed. If you have any question, drop your questions in comment section then before we proceed. Jemina Ikemefuna, I believe you can hear me. James Massey, I believe you can hear me. Adebola, I believe you can also hear me as well. So this is not a continuation of this class. If you have missed our previous edition, you can just check the playlist, then go through the video again and again. I believe you will grab something from that. Then even day before yesterday, we talked about Telegram monetization, and that is on WhatsApp. Okay, so I details ways to earn from Telegram. So if you have any question, please drop your question in comment section. Drop your question in comment section, then I will reply you immediately. Drop your question in comment section before we proceed. All right, so before the question comes up, let's just start. Okay, Jemina said, I don't understand what you mean by creating playlist. Okay, to create a playlist is so easy. To create a playlist is so easy. Just go to your video side, then you will see playlist. Playlist is where you will add videos. I mean, for instance, if your niche is digital marketing and you have created a lot of videos on digital marketing, you can just pile them up in one place. You just pile all of them up in one place and give them one title. Okay, so that means if somebody wants to tell you that, hey, I need please can you just educate me more on digital marketing, you can just copy the link of the playlist, send it to that person, then the person will go through all your video that talks about digital marketing. So to create a playlist is so easy. If you are still finding it difficult, then tell me, I'll show you how to create that. Okay, so I believe this is helpful. Jemina Ikemefuna. If you still have any other question, you can also drop it in comment section, then I will reply that. Then let's proceed. Remember, on this space, I mentioned create value. Focus on your audience, not subscribers. Focus on your audience, not subscribers. Create value. Then the next thing that you will help you to monetize your channel this 2025 is build community, not just a YouTube channel. This is another truth that I will tell you, that most of the biggest creators you know, your mentors, they have groups, they have community. Okay, so for you to monetize your channel, okay, Jemina, okay, that's good. You said, okay, thank you, understood. All right, thank you so much. So let me continue. So for you to monetize your channel fast this 2025, you have to build a community. You have to build a community. Don't just focus on YouTube channel. Build a community. If you see all these videos that I used to get something like 3,000 views in 1 minute. If you see all this video, mm, they have community. Immediately they post that video, they will share the link of that video to that their community. Maybe Telegram community, maybe WhatsApp group, maybe Telegram channel, maybe WhatsApp channel, maybe Facebook group, and so many you have to create a community. Yes, you have to create community. And how will you do that? Immediately you drop that video, you share the link to your community. Okay, it will help you to get views so fast. And please, if you're that person that is still uploading your videos on YouTube, just go to studio.dashboard, like studio, go to your YouTube studio to upload your videos. Okay, this person said, I haven't been uploading because I don't have any subscribers. How do I attract follower, or how do I advertise my YouTube link? All right, that's a very good question. Now let me tell you this. In fact, this is the main reason for starting these YouTube lives. I started on Telegram before I jumped to WhatsApp group. From WhatsApp group, we are here now. Now, if you don't have a subscriber, this is how you can do it. Remember that everybody started from 0 subscriber. So if you don't have a subscriber, let that not discourage you not to post video. One video can give you 100 subscribers. One video can change your life. That's why I said in the beginning of this class, don't focus on subscriber. Focus on giving value. If you are giving value, people will support you with subscribe by subscribing to your channel. And that is why you should avoid sub for sub. Don't force people to subscribe on your channel. If people love what you are doing, they will click subscribe button. So even Jemina Ikemefuna, even if you don't have subscriber, let that not discourage you to post a video. One video can bless you and give you 3 subscriber, and the more people watch that video, the more they subscribe on your channel. Everybody started from 0 subscriber. Even all this one you are calling the biggest creator or biggest YouTuber today, they all started from 0 subscriber. So let that not discourage you to post video. Let that not discourage you to do what you like. Just believe in yourself. Tell your God that, God, this thing is working for others. Please let it work for me. I have started my own, and you are the one that help others. I know that 1 billion people post video in a seconds. I've posted my own. Let YouTube remember my own. Let my own go viral too. If you tell God all these things and you back yourself in prayer, your video will surely do well. Like I said in the beginning of this video, one of my video generated 14 subscribers for me. In fact, I stopped at 115 subscribers. But today, the same 115 subscribers is now 195 subscribers. One video. Okay, so let's you not having subscribers, not having followers discourage you from doing what you like, from posting. Okay, see, the best thing you can do to yourself in 2025 is to start content creation. All right, I don't know if you can still hear me because the network is disturbing. Can you still hear me? Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section, please. If you can hear me, say I can hear you in comment section, please, so that we know that people can hear what I'm saying. If you can hear me, say I can hear you. All right, I believe you people can still hear me. So, Jemina, let nothing discourage you to do what you like. Like everybody started from zero. Nobody started from 500 subscribers. No, no. That is why I started on a sessional insight on how to stand out on social media. And on that topic, I share that before you think of standing out on social media, you have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the box. You have to ask yourself, why am I on social media? Why am I on social media? If you're able to find out why you're on social media, that it is 98% that you are going to succeed in this online space. Okay, so Jemina, I believe I have answered your question, right? I believe I've answered your question, right? So if you have not shared this class, share it so that other people will benefit from this class as well. Okay, so that is one of the reasons on my topic, which I titled Exceptional Insight on How to Stand Out on Social Media. I said that before you think of standing out on social media, you have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the box. Why? Because it's very, very important for you to attract a dedicated audience out in a crowded market. Remember that billions of people are in this space. So if you now stand out on social media, it will help you a lot. Okay? It will help you a lot. If you have any other question, try your best to ask before I continue on how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. If you still have any question, try your best to drop that question, and please share this space as well. So let me share it. Let me share this space. Let me share the class. All right. The the network is disturbing me so bad. So please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you. All right. So if you discover all these creators that used to get 1 million views in 1 hour, know that they have built community. So don't just focus on sub or creating a YouTube channel. Build community. You building a community will help you a lot. Okay. Immediately you post a video, share that particular link, that video link to your community. Remember, the more people rush on your video immediately you posted it, the more it help YouTube to recommend your video. Okay, it's very, very important. Don't just create a YouTube channel, but build a community. Like I said earlier, you can build a community on Telegram channel. You can build a community on WhatsApp group, on Facebook, or any place. Then, how do you now generate leads or get people to know your community? This is how you can do it. This is how to get people to know your community. Whenever you post a video on YT, on your video description, drop your group links in that video description. So the same time you are using your YouTube channel to build that community, and you are using the community to build. Seriously, the network is disturbing me. I don't know if you people can still hear me. All right, let me continue. So you have to build a community. This is how you will use your community to build your channel, and use the channel to build your community. If you post video on YouTube, then in your video description, make sure you add that your community link. And at the end of the video, or in the middle of your video, tell people that they can join your community if they want to learn more. So on your video or on your YT, you are using it to build your community. Then immediately you posted that your video, you copy the link of that video, then share it to your community. Okay, I believe it's now clear. Now, remember that you can grow your community so fast if you are giving value. One, focus on your audience. Like I said earlier, audience. How you will focus on your audience is when you try your best to know your audience. And how will you know your audience? Interact with them on comment section. Interact with them on comment section. Even if you posted a video and there is no comment, start if you drop any question, if you have, then they will comment, they will drop their own question, and immediately they drop their own question. You use that question to create a video. To create a video. That means you are giving value to that particular person and also giving value to individual that search the same question on YouTube or on Google. It's very, very important for you to make sure you fix your YouTube thumbnail, make sure you fix your YouTube description, make sure you fix your YouTube title, make sure you also fix your YouTube hashtags. I've explained all these things. Okay, I have explained all these things. So it will help YouTube to recommend your videos. So before you create your community, create value, focus on your audience. Don't just be that person that is struggling or you focus on getting subscribers. No. If you are giving value, subscribers will come. If your channel is problem solving channel, subscribers will come. People will follow you for no reason. People will click subscribe for no reason. Okay? So I believe this is helpful. Before I continue again, if you have any question, please drop your question in comment section in any niche at all. Okay, even if you don't know how to start, tell me, ask your question, I'll tell you how to start. Or if you are confused on how to pick your niche, on how to start, just tell me, okay, then I will give you a solution to that. So I believe you all can hear me. If you have any question in all areas, just drop that question so that I'll give you a better reply. I believe I have shared a lot tonight and I have dished out a lot to people as well. Remember, on this class, on this edition, not really this edition, this class, we started on a sessional insight on how to stand out on social media. We also talked about YouTube monetization. We also talked about how to monetize Telegram. We also talked about a sessional insight on how to monetize WhatsApp. We also go ahead and talk about how to monetize TikTok and how to get international TikTok accounts. Remember, there is a lot of difference between African TikTok accounts and that of international TikTok accounts. For instance, with your African TikTok accounts, you make money from TikTok lives, working with artists only. But with your international TikTok accounts, you make money from tips, subscription, creators better fund, TikTok shop, TikTok studio, working with artists, and still TikTok pays you for posting videos on their channel. I'm not going to talk much on that. Let's proceed. Then we also talked about how to monetize X, which is Twitter before. Then we also talked about how to monetize Facebook and how to grow your Facebook page. This is how, this is what we have discussed with this is what I have shared with my students. So if you are watching this video and you want to join our free community, you check the video description, you will see link there, then you join our free community. Then in case you are that person who don't know how to edit videos, I also created a free editing group where you can learn everything that concerns phone video editing. Okay, so if you don't know how to edit videos, maybe you're that type that don't want to show your face on cameras, don't worry. I have solutions that will help you in all these things, and they are all for free. So if you have any question, please drop your question in comment section. Drop your question in comment section. Let me give you a reply on that. So if you have question, drop your question in comment section. If you have question, drop your question in comment section. I'm still waiting for your question. If you have any at all, drop it in comment section. If you have any question, okay, drop it. If you have any question at all, we have shared a lot tonight. Yes, we have shared a lot tonight. So if you have any question, drop it in the comments. Okay, Jemina Ikemefuna said no question for now. All right. That's good, and that means that you grab one or two things that I shared here. All right, the other people, if you have any question. Okay, this person said, I am coming from low stuff. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you are confused on how to pick your niche, how to monetize any of your social media, like how to better or become good at content creation, how to like grow your audience, just drop your question, okay? Then I will answer you that question. Just drop your question if you have any. All right, you're welcome, Gemina. Yes, so I grab a lot. Thank you. All right, you're welcome, Gemina. You're welcome. Okay, it seems like this is your first time. This is your first time to join us in this class, because I've not seen this name for. This is the first time to see this name. This is the first time to see this name, because we started this class on Telegram. We started this class on Telegram. Then from Telegram, we divert to WhatsApp community. Then from WhatsApp community, we divert to YouTube here. Okay, so if you have any question at all, please try your best to drop your question. Okay, Mercy said, I will speak to you soon. All right. If you have any question, please try your best to drop your question. Then we'll get to that. So if as you drop your question, let me just summarize everything that we have discussed tonight. The topic for tonight is how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025. And I say that before you think of monetizing your YouTube channel, I discuss more on what monetization is all about. I say that because many people don't know what monetization is all about. Like for instance, one of my um follower on Facebook asked me, what please, what is monetization? I've not heard what, like, please, can you just elucidate further? I told him that, well, monetization is so easy. So let me just give you full details of what monetization is all about. So monetization is the process of converting what is not giving you money before. For instance, maybe products, services, assets, or even online presence to starts to give you money or revenue. That means when you convert your online presence, products, assets to your source of income or revenue. In other hands, you can also define monetization as the process of converting what is not giving you money before, then it starts to give you money. I also go ahead and give the examples of monetization. For instance, when you talk, all right, I believe you people can still hear me. So when you talk about monetization do not only include content creation. When it talks about monetization also include converting your hobby to business. That is your talent. You now convert it to business. You know, talent is not really enough till you monetize it. Just know that. So that I'm still giving examples of monetization. Monetization is not just content creation. Monetization can also example of monetization can also be converting your value, your hobby, or turning your hobby to business. Okay. Then, for instance, let me give you an instance. For myself, for instance, myself now, I know much about monetization. So, do you know what I did? I created a blueprint on how to monetize TikTok and start making money from it. That is what I created. I started to sell that particular digital product for 5,000. So that means since I know much about monetization and now monetize it, I turn that my hobby to business. So if anybody talks about or asks me, please, can you just tell me what monetization is all about? Or I want to monetize my TikTok, I'll just give that person that blueprint. The person will pay me for that. So that means I have turned my hobby to business. Then monetization can also be be seen as selling of digital products. I have talked about that. I just talked about that. So monetization can also be example of monetization can also be displaying ads on website or YouTube channel. You can become an ads expert. There is a lot of people that I know that are into ads. They make a lot of money from ads. They run Google ads, they run YouTube ads, they run Instagram ads, Twitter ads, Facebook ads, and they make a lot of money for themselves. So if you are able to turn or display ads on website or YouTube channel, if you're able to learn ads, what I mean by ads is advertisement. If you're able to learn it so well, then that means you have monetized that field and you still make money for yourself. Okay, Jemina said, I have a question, but is concerning TikTok. Can I go ahead and ask? Yes, you can go ahead and ask your question, Jemina. Okay, any platform at all, you can ask me a question on that. Then, when it comes to examples of monetization, we also have a, we also have offering sponsored products or product placements. Okay, we also have a license and intellectual properties or creative works. Okay, that is example of monetization. So when people talks about monetization, let your mind don't go to the side of content creation. Content creation is not only thing you can monetize. Okay, then monetization can also be applied in various areas such as online content creation. For instance, you are creating videos on YouTube or you are blogging or social media. Okay, then when it comes to monetization also can be applied in various areas like e-commerce. You know, e-commerce such as maybe drop shipping. You know what e-commerce is all about, like drop shipping, all these things. Just when you create an online store, then you start to ship a particular product, even if you're not the original owner of the product. Okay, so the e-commerce, that's an example, and monetization can also be clarified in that field as well. So monetization can also be applied in various areas such as software development, app creation, art and creative industries, real estate, and property development. So I'm just summarizing everything that we have talked tonight. Okay, I'm just summarizing everything. So monetization can also be applied in such field. Okay, this person said, I want to monetize an international TikTok account, but I hear you can't post video you have posted on your Nigeria TikTok account. If I delete my Nigeria TikTok account, can I still post them? All right, that is a very good question. Now, let me tell you this. First, don't delete your Nigeria TikTok account because you have created an international TikTok account. No, don't delete it. Use that your Nigeria TikTok account to grow your international TikTok account. Okay? And it's true that the videos you have posted on your Nigeria TikTok account, you will not post it on your international TikTok account. It's true. What will you now do? What you will do is that keep your Nigeria TikTok account, use it to grow your international TikTok account, And you see, you'll be creating videos every day. In a day you can create like 2 videos. You post one on your African TikTok account, then Nigeria TikTok account, then you post the other one on your international TikTok account. But please invest your energy on your international TikTok account. Invest more energy on that, because you make money on that more than your Nigeria TikTok account. Okay, just note that. I believe you grab something from this, Gemina. So don't delete your Nigeria TikTok account because you created an international TikTok account. No, use that your Nigeria TikTok account to grow your international TikTok account. And please also make sure that this your international TikTok account that you are talking about, Gemina Ikemefuna, make sure it's also UK as well. Okay, make sure it's UK. Okay, because TikTok is still having some issues with US, so they banned so many US accounts today. All right. Jamie said, all right, won't delete. Thank you. All right, you are welcome, Jamina. If you still have any other question, you can also drop them in the comment section as well. So let me continue from where I stopped. We are talking about how to monetize YouTube so fast in 2025 and start making money from it. And remember, monetization is the main thing on YouTube. Even if you have posted 1,000 videos on YouTube and your channel is not monetized, you will not make any money from YouTube. So monetization is very, very important on YouTube. Okay, it's very, very important. And these are the things that I mentioned. I'm just summarizing. And these are the things that I mentioned that will help you to monetize your YouTube channel, since you have know what monetization is all about. Now, for you to monetize your YouTube channel, you have to focus on your audience, create value, let your content be problem solving content. Don't just be that person that is chasing subscribers. No, instead of you to chase subscribers, try your best to know what your audience love by knowing your audience. When you now know your audience, create videos around that video and that particular question. And if you find out that one of your video is doing well, this is how you can use it to blow up your channel. Create another video that relates to that video that is doing well. So if YouTube is recommending that video that is doing well, YouTube will start to also recommend your new videos. So I'm just summarizing everything that we have said here. Okay, it's very important for YouTube to recommend your videos. It will give you subscribers. All right, it will also give you views as well. So make sure you are giving value. Your content is problem solving content. It solves people's problem. And make sure you focus on your audience. What did I say on how will you now focus on your audience? Try to interact with your audience. Like, try to know your audience. And how will you know your audience? Ask question in comment section. Drop question in comment section. Let them tell you their minds. It will help you to know your audience so fast. And I also talked about the thing you should avoid. Avoid sub for sub. Stop forcing people from to subscribe on your channel. Once you are creating value, once your channel is problem solving channel, once you are good at what you are doing, people will subscribe on your channel. So please avoid sub for sub. Then another thing that I also mentioned that will help you to monetize your YouTube channel so fast in 2025 is build community. Okay, don't just focus on your YouTube channel, build community. And how can you build community? You can build community on Facebook, Facebook group. You can build community on Telegram channel. You can build community on WhatsApp group. Create a group, create a community where you will share your YouTube link. Immediately you post that video. You share your YouTube link. Okay, it will help people to watch your video. And remember, immediately you posted that video, and YouTube will recommend your video, that means people are watching their video. YouTube will like to show it to larger audience. Okay, so try your best to create a community. In your video description, make sure you paste that your group link so that people will join and enter your group, and immediately people will join. Like, try your best to be giving them value, because if you're not giving value to them, they will leave your group. Okay, so try your best to be giving value. Become good at what you are doing. Become good at what you are doing. So I will say that here is where I will stop. I believe you have grabbed a lot of things from this. So let me now hear from you. If you have any question at all, please drop your question in comment section and we will call it a day. If you have any question at all, any side that you are still finding it so hard to grow your YouTube channel, your Telegram channel, your X, which is Twitter, just drop your question in comment section. Let me answer you that question. So I'm expecting to hear from you, to see your questions as well. If you have any question, drop it in comment section. Jemina, if you have any question, drop it. Divine, if you have any question, drop it. Um, I don't know if I can pronounce this name correctly. If you have any question, drop your question in comment section. Then um let me answer you that question. So it's not a more that we only concern YouTube, even if it's your TikTok account, your Instagram, your Facebook. All right. So if you have any question, drop your question in comment section. Okay. Jemina said, "Thank you for your thank you for the class, Louis. I still have a lot of questions concerning monetization, concerning monetizing an international TikTok account, but we ask on WhatsApp." All right, that is good. Um, that is good, Jemina. If you have other question in your maybe Facebook page, any of these things, you can also ask as well. So because this class is not only for YouTube, it's also available for people that wants to it's also available for people that wants to monetize Telegram channel, their Instagram, their Twitter, which is X now, their TikTok, any of these social media. Okay, so if you care to monetize your own, or you are still having some challenges, you are still struggling with one or two things, drop that your question, then let me answer you. I'm still waiting for your question. I'm still waiting for your question. So we have discussed a lot tonight. We have discussed a lot tonight. Okay, so um let me try my best to answer one question from here, from my Facebook. Okay, this person said, how can I be able to stand out on social media? Okay, for you to stand out on social media, like I said earlier, you have to think outside the box. You have to think outside the box. Know what you want. Don't be normal person scrolling up and down on social media. No. Ask yourself, why am I on social media? Ask yourself, why do I always purchase data? Why do I always purchase data to come online, even when I don't have any other money in my pocket, even when I don't have any food on my table? Why do I always purchase data to enter online? Like, ask yourself such question. Okay, if you are able to find out why you are on social media, or why you always purchase data to log in on all time, if you're able to find out why, it is 98% possible that you will grow so fast on social media. Ask yourself, am I on social media for pleasure or to bring in business? Ask yourself, am I on social media to for pleasure or to patronize my favorite celebrities without getting anything in return? Is that why I'm on social media? Or are you on social media for profit or to bring in business. So ask yourself such question. If you're able to find out why you are on social media, that means you have to stand out and make huge money on this social media space for yourself. So if you're able to find out why you are on social media, that is when you even know your niche. Okay, so niche matters a lot. You will have a direction, you have a dedicated audience. Like you will stand out from the crowded market. Okay, so this is one of the way you can stand out on social media. So if you have any other question, you can drop it in comment section. I'm still waiting for your questions. I'm still waiting for your question. I'm still waiting for your question. I'm still waiting for your question. If you have any question at all, drop it in comment section. So this is time for Q&A, question and answering. If you have any question at all, drop your question in comment section. Okay, then I'll answer that question. If you have any question at all in any field, in your niche, in your social media, you are still struggling on how to grow your audience, you are still struggling on how to get watch hour, you are still struggling on how to get subscribers, how to grow, like drop your question. Okay, then after that we will call it a day. Yes, we will call it a day. So drop your question if you have any. If you have any question at all, drop your question. I'm still expecting to see your question if you have any at all. If you have any question, drop your question. Okay. Okay. So when I also talked about niche, mm, I'm not niche does not only mean content creation. No. Niche also mean ecology, marketing, business. Okay, so you can find your niche anywhere. It's not a must that if you find your niche, you must be a content creator. No, it can be ecology, business, marketing, or whatever. Okay, that is why I also try my best to explain what monetization is all about. What monetization is all about, so that you will not be confused or think that monetization is all about content creation. No, no, monetization is you can like monetization comes in different areas. Okay, so don't think that monetization is only content creation. No, 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 not at all. So if you can still hear me and you have question, drop your question in comment section. So we started this class by 8 8:30, and now is after 10, 5 minutes after 10. So I believe I have tried, and you have also tried as well. So question and answering. If you have any question, the the box is open. You can ask your question. Okay, then I will reply you. If you can just ask your question. So I will just give about 5 minutes to do that before we call it a day, because I want to go and host another class now in other social media. Okay, Ikemefuna said I have dropped a message on WhatsApp. All right, I will see that, Ikemefuna. I will still see that. How can I promote my international TikTok account on my Nigerian TikTok account? As I create the video on my Nigerian TikTok account, can I tag my international TikTok account and tell people to follow? Yes, yes. If you post videos on your Nigeria TikTok account, always tag your international TikTok account. Also tell people to follow. Alert up people. In content creation, there is what we call call to action. Like at the end of your video, direct people on what to do. That means that is why if you're watching some YouTube video At the end of the video, they will tell you click subscribe, drop any question if you have any in comment section, or click social link to join my group. So do the same thing on your video. If you're watching some videos, maybe videos that affiliate marketers create, they will tell you click the link on my bio to reach me on WhatsApp. So they are trying to direct the audience on what to do at the end of the video. So Gemina also do the same. If you create your international TikTok account and that's your Nigeria TikTok account, or at the end of your video, also tell the audience on what to do. Okay, direct them on what to do. Direct them on what to do. So Gemina, I believe you grab something from this. I believe you grab something from this. Okay, my first question. You said I should use my Nigeria TikTok account to grow my international TikTok account. So how do I do that? What does it entail? Okay, I believe I've answered you that question already. Ikemefuna. I believe I've answered you that question already, and you grab something from that, right? All right. So this is where we will call it a day. So I appreciate everybody that joined me in this class. I appreciate you, Adebola Divine. I appreciate you, Ikemefuna. I appreciate other people that find it hard to drop their question. I also appreciate everybody that join us. I also appreciate every one of you. I also appreciate people that share this class as well so that other people will benefit from it. I appreciate everyone, every single person that join us in this class. Okay, so if you're that person who wants to learn video editing for free, maybe you are still finding it hard on how to edit your videos, or you are still finding it hard on how to get 4,000 watch hour, or how to get 1,000 subscribers so fast. Don't worry, I have solution that will help you in all these things. So all you need to do is go through the playlist in this particular channel. You will see everything. So this is called all social media monetization class, and this is the edition 3. Edition 3 on YouTube. We started on Telegram, from Telegram to WhatsApp. So this is a YouTube edition. Okay, so if you just started here or you just join us here, I will say that you are late. So please try your best to go and watch the previous edition, and you will understand everything, and it will be clear, and you have more clarity on how to do all these things. So I will encourage you, don't be that person who join us in this class and you do not implement. Don't be that person who will not practice everything that we have discussed here tonight. Don't be that person, and don't be that person who will be like, this thing is not working for me, let me give up. No, don't be that person. So be that person that will practice everything that we discuss here tonight. Be that person that's giving up will not be in his or her calendar. Like, no matter how what you do, no matter the challenges, no matter the struggles, tell yourself, I will not give up. Okay, so I believe this is helpful, and see you in next class. Okay, so see you in next class, and it will be on this channel as well. So click subscribe if you have not subscribed already. See you in next class.